morning once again. And we were seeing about the update query. So, Emmanuel, can you tell me the syntax of update query?
And syntax means
Syntax means general format. General format.
update.
Ah, general format of update query. Ashwin,
I was not there in the last class.
so
Okay, I know.
so whose duty is to ask your friends and watch the video? What happens, Ashwin? That is not the answer. You should say the next day. I will ask you the question again. Tia,
Update table name set where close.
where clause. If condition is there, you can use where clause. Very good. Can you say one example, Shivani? Same answer, right, Shivani? Or Ashwin told same answer.
Ma'am, I was not
Oh.
well.
No, you are not well. Okay. Ajian. 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 Last class also same thing. Hmm? Okay. Let's see the queen. See, the update query is this: update student set. What is the condition you want to set for the new for the column? Class is equal to 5, where first name is equal to Freya. So when you write, what happens, Ashwin? When you write like this, what happens? Ashwin, the question to you.
Number changes, ma'am.
Uh, update student, that is, student is a table name. Okay. Set means you're updating the class. Set what? Set class is equal to 5. So it was some other value, are setting it to 5. Who's not everybody, where first name is equal to Freya. So only that particular record we are changing. So, but the question is only this. I mean, the query is only this: update student set class equal to 5. Then what happens? Question to Shivani. Shivani, are you there? Ashwin. Then a question again to Ashwin. If the query is update student set class equal to 5, then what happens? There is no where condition. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
What happens in the table?
All student classes.
All students,
Five.
very good. All students class become 5.
Change to
Okay?
5.
Okay, very good. So that is how it works. Now the next, and we practice few queries based on update. Then now next is delete. The delete statement is, again, last year I just told you, but we haven't practiced much. So delete query is again a DML query. So you can note it down in your book. It delete query retrieves. Sorry, delete query is used to delete the rows. It's not a single column values, not a single value. It is used to delete rows. It can be a single row. It can be more than one row. Rows from a table. So the speciality of this is here it was just a moment. Here it was update. There was no prepositions, nothing. Update student set. Here it is delete from student where first name is equal to Amar. So there is a keyword called from. Delete from. So note down delete from, then the table name, where, condition. Clear? Clear? Emmanuel, what happens in this case? Emmanuel? Emmanuel, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Then what happens if you write this particular query?
That row will be deleted.
Which row?
Selected row.
Which selector row? The first name, who the
Amar
first name is equal to Amar. So Amar's record will get deleted.
deleted.
Now, one more question to you. Delete from student, semicolon. Then what happens?
All table will be deleted.
Whole table. So there won't be any table.
No.
No. Achut, delete from student. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, you say something. Deleting the table. Some answer you must say. Then I will ask Gauri. Gauri, what do you think?
The entries will be deleted.
The entries. Very good. The entries will be deleted. There won't be any data. There won't be any data in the table, but the structure will be there. Okay. If you write delete from student, the answer is the structure will be there, but without any values. All the rows will get deleted. Sorry. So there can be a question, what is the difference between delete table and drop table? Delete table means delete from student. That command is used to delete the values, delete the rows, not the table. But when you write drop table student, then what happens? The entire table will get deleted along the data. Is that clear? Is that clear to you? So we'll write one question. I hope you can see this table. Okay, write the question. The question is, okay, delete the details of student whose grade is null.
Once more.
Delete the details of the students whose grade is null. Shivani, can I say the answer? Shivani, no response. No idea. Your mic is not working. Ashwin,
Delete from pupil where grade is equal to null.
mm, something is wrong because you were absent previous class. There's a mistake. Aryan,
Ma'am, I thought the same.
you don't know.
I thought the same answer.
Same thing. Srihari, why your videos off?
The same thing. No.
Same thing. Krishnandran,
Same.
that means you were not listening in the previous class, or Dia,
Ma'am, the same.
Adityaraj.
Ma'am, I wrote where name equal to Anita. I think.
No, you can't write in that way. That you're writing because you know the table. I showed you the table. Suppose you don't know about the table details. You know only this retail. You can't write.
Ma'am, then grade is null.
Very good. Whenever you use grade, you should not use equal to simple. You have to use is, is, where grade is null. Is. Grade space is space null. Is that clear, everyone? That is a mistake. Emmanuel, clear?
Yes, yes.
Mhm. The next question I will ask you. See, one more question is, delete the details of, write down, delete the details of students,
Ma'am, delete the
details of students whose admission number is, or admission numbers are 114 and 126. 112 and 114. Delete the details of students whose admission numbers are 112 and 126.
Ma'am, could you say the question once more?
Delete the details of students whose roll number, whose admission numbers are 112 and 126. The table name is pupil. Srihari?
Delete from pupil where admission number is equal to 112 and admission number equal to 114.
One second, one second.
Delete from
Delete.
pupil where admission number equal to 112 and admission number equal to 114.
No. There is a mistake. If you write this, you will get out of 1, only half marks you will get. Sometimes you won't get any marks. No. Emmanuel?
Number double quotes super.
Ashwin?
I don't know, ma'am.
Hello, you say something. Some answer you need to tell me.
The date from pupil where admission number is equal to 112 and 114.
Adityaraj?
Ma'am, delete from pupil where admission number equal to 112, comma 126.
Dia?
Delete from pupil where admission number equal to 112 and 11.
See, I asked the question, delete the details of students whose roll numbers are. That is a normal English language. In English language, I just told you the question. Uh, uh, whose roll numbers are 112 and 126. The meaning is that what was the meaning of the statement? You need to delete the record of 112, that particular row, and 126, that particular row. That means 2 rows should be deleted. Am I right? Yes or no? I got answers from others through the chat box I got. See, those who have written this particular statement using and. See, here this and is not the English language meaning and. Here the meaning is that there's a logical operator and. So those who have written where roll number is equal to 112 and 126. How can 2 students can have roll numbers both? That's the meaning you have written in your query. That's wrong. That's and operator, logical operator and we are using there. So which operator you need to use, Gauri?
Or
You have to use or. So the query is like this, and you can't use directly as a normal English language, like you can't use comma. You have to follow the SQL language. Delete from pupil where there are many options to write the answer where roll number is equal to 112 or roll number is equal to 126. That is the first option. That's the first answer. Hope you understood. That is the first method of writing. Delete from pupil where roll number or admission number. What was it?
Admission number.
Okay. Where admission number is equal to simple equal to 112 or admission number. Again, you need to write admission number is equal to 126 semicolon. You can't write comma. Is that clear? That is the first option. The second option is you can use membership operator. Delete from pupil where admission number in open the bracket 112 comma 126 close the bracket semicolon. That is the next second method. Even though you find this very simple, but there are certain rules and regulations you need to follow while writing query. Here and means your logical and, or means the logical or. It's not like so you can't have, same student can't have admission number as 112 and 126. So when you use and, that is wrong. You have to use or. Clear? Any doubt? Let me ask one more question. The question answer is also provided. So I will ask a question. That is again coming back to the update query, update question. Okay. Update the student. Write the question. Update the marks of student. The updation should be average mark should be changed to 89.7. Average mark, AVG mark should be changed to 89.7. Grade should be changed to B. Clear? You need to update the students' details in this way. Average mark should be changed to 89.7. Grade should be changed to, yes.
Of all students.
No. Condition I will tell you. Those students' details whose admission number is 107 and 112. The students, those who have admission number 107, then admission number 112, their average mark and grade should be changed to 89.7 and grade to B. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Admission number 107 and admission number 112. Write the answer. Table name is pupil, AVG mark. The column name is AVG mark. The other column name is grade. Here two settings are there. Two settings. So till now we studied only set only one value. Here two values you need to set. That time you can use comma. You try. Then we practice the queries so that you won't make any mistakes when this type of question is asked. Ready? Is it over?
Ma'am, what is the table name?
Pupil. Pupil. Column names are AVG mark and grade. Then admission number. Okay, is that clear? Question is clear? I hope answer is also clear. Becoming clear, becoming clearer. Achyut,
Ma'am, update pupil uh,
mm.
where set
Did you say something like where in between?
no
No. Okay.
set average mark equal to 89,
Mm,
comma, grade equal to B,
mm.
where admission number is 112 or admission number is 107.
What is a mistake, Achyut? Only one mistake. One not one mistake, two mistakes, similar mistake you made.
Semicolon.
No, no, no. That is there. See, the is operator should be used, is keyword should be used only with null. Okay. Rest of the cases you need to use equal to, equal to. You should not use is should be used only with null, null.
So update pupil set average mark equal to 89.7, comma average mark like set grade equal to B, where admission number equal to 107 or admission number equal to 112.
Yes, yes, that is the answer. And the grade is equal to B should be enclosed in quotes. So I will show you the answer of that. Okay. Update pupil that AVG mark is equal to 89.7, comma, grade is equal to B. B should be enclosed in quotes where admission number is equal to 107 or admission number is equal to 112. If you write is, that's wrong. Now is that clear to everyone? Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So you should not make any mistake next time. So after completing this, we will practice lots of queries. Otherwise, you will repeat the same mistake. See here, you can see another delete query. Okay, delete query. So what happens when this particular query is provided? Delete from pupil where admission number is equal to 126. That particular person's admission number or that particular row will get deleted, isn't it? Now the next thing you need to study is drop table. We have already studied. This drop table has one more extra syntax. What is syntax, Emmanuel? Hello, Emmanuel, what is syntax? Not there. Emmanuel.
I'm there, ma'am. I don't know.
What is a syntax? Syntax, not syntax. Syntax. I have told you, again you forgot or you did not listen.
It's a
General format.
for
General format. So you
yes.
can see drop table name. That is a format you studied, isn't it? When you write this query in Python in order to connect to MySQL, you will write this second method, that is drop table in bracket if exists table name. What can be the use of this bracket? This if exists means it is not compulsory. It's optional. Suppose there is no table called student. Okay, there is no table called student, and you're writing the statement drop table student. So what happens? It will give you a message that there is no such table called student. Am I right? Adul KK?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But if you use this drop table, if exists student. So in this case, it won't give you any error message because we have written if it exists, delete the table. So there is no such table. So no problem. Nothing happens. So that is one extra general format of this drop table command that also you write down because you will use this particular statement in your program, Python program. Drop table in bracket if exist. The bracket is, it won't be there in your original format because this square bracket gives you the information that the square bracket means optional. Atul KK, can you do this particular thing and can you share the screen? Drop table
Okay, ma'am.
using this if exist. Otherwise, you will think that the square bracket is there in the original query. That is why. When you write square bracket, the meaning is that it is not the part of your query. It is the general format. It means optional. It is optional. Alvin is coming and going. Is it over, Atul?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to share the screen?
No, ma'am, it's disabled.
Are you? I'm not seeing any option. Okay, setting. Hmm, since it's mobile, I'm not seeing any options for that. That's okay. Security, some security. So Yes, I enabled it. See, that's what I told you. If exist doesn't have any square bracket when you write it in a query format, remove that square bracket. Okay. That's how it works. So in order to show everyone, you just added square brackets, Adul? Hello?
No, ma'am, I didn't notice that one.
So the square bracket is only in the syntax you need to write. When you write it originally, see, you can see everyone, you can see drop table if X is student. So it won't give you any error message. Like there is no such table called student. Simply it is working, it's perfectly query okay, zero rows affected. So that is how this is the perfect SQL query for drop table. Otherwise also it will work. Drop table student, that will also work. So this is a perfect statement. Okay, that's it. Can stop the share screen. Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll practice queries in any class, in all the classes. Like select queries we will study next. Different formats of select query, order by, group by, you need to study. But only thing is that you need to practice. Practice makes a person perfect. So that's all. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.